Yo, right now you're listening to Nothing Major, Nothing Mad, just a Nothing But Music podcast. We got myself, Benzo, in the building, and with my brother H. Episode 22 on the year 2022. That's ironic, you know.
Yeah, trust me, it's the first episode
Of
back
the year.
after a long break, man. Long break.
Don't say long like we've been gone for years, man.
It feels like it, I swear down.
We've gone for a quick blink, fam.
Feels like it, man. Like, the amount of people, like, honestly, it's very touching, the amount of people that have said, like, yo, when are you guys coming back? When are you guys recording? Like, we need more episodes. Honestly, that's good stuff, man. Thank you all for the support. Obviously.
Thanks for the support, man. We appreciate it. Instagram page is going up nicely as well. It's good to see you.
Trust me, man. Every like, comment, like, all of that stuff, whenever you guys interact with the posts or whatever, actually means a lot. Like, it does a lot to our motivation, and like, it just actually does make us want to just go harder and just outdo ourselves the next week.
Yeah, we're coming with the visuals consistently soon.
Trust me, we've got big things planned.
It's just a little teaser for what's gonna come next year. I mean, we got the award show. Wait. We got the award show.
Trust me, we've been talking about this for a while. We haven't, like, if you've been listening, yeah, we have mentioned the award show a couple of times, but it's coming, man. It's coming.
So yeah, Nothing But Music award show is coming. Definitely, if not this month, early next month. We're gonna post the nominees on our page to get you to like looking at what's gonna be there and stuff.
Yeah, man. Let's talk about just like give a quick rundown of the categories.
Yeah, got rundown of the categories. Yeah, why not?
So, Nothing But Music Awards 2021/22. Yeah. So, the categories are UK Artist of the Year, American Artist of the Year, UK Project of the Year, US Project of the Year, International Artist of the Year, and Best Freestyle, Best Female Artist, Best Interview of the Year, and Best Comeback of the Year. So that's a couple. What's the word I'm looking for? Like, good categories there, and already off the top of my head, like, without telling you lot too much, I can see some big names here. I can see some good.
Yeah, some good interesting categories. Let us know what you think about them as well. We're gonna post them all.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna be just on you. Nothing But Music season, really. You get me?
But yeah, if you guys have any, like, if you guys heard one of these categories and instantly thought of a name to nominate for that, let us know and reach out to us, man. Nothing But Music Pod on Instagram, blog by Benzo on Instagram, Hussein.m8 on Instagram.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's all up. But no, man, it's been an active festive season.
Yeah, man, it's been busy.
A lot of man were having a little festive activity. I see you, man, snapping, having Christmas dinner at 2 p.m. Don't worry, we see you. You're wrong for it. We see you. You know what I'm saying? Big turkey finish at 1 p.m.
Before I've even woken up.
Yeah, man. Before I woke up, I was just having nothing.
Mad, people have already eaten, like, all their gifts. It's mad. Yes, it is mad.
Obviously, shout out to the ones that are working on Christmas. You get me? That's where you forget the unsung heroes in that one.
Yeah, trust.
Yeah, man.
No cap. Shout out to Get Here and Gorillas, if you don't know about that.
Shout out to me fucking working 7 a.m. I had to leave my yard at 7 a.m. on Boxing Day. That was an L. But you know, New Year's, hope everyone, it's New Year, man. And you know what it is? I want to ask you something. I don't know. I didn't ask you this before. I want to ask you something, yeah. I've got a New Year resolution for music, for music, like a New Year resolution. So my resolution is that I'm going to stop comparing artists from different eras. So I'm not going to compare artists. Say if it's like this whole Jay-Z, NBA Youngboy thing.
Yeah.
It's nonsense. They're from different eras.
Yeah, the whole different worlds apart.
Yeah. I'm not going to compare Drake to Nas. I'm just not going to do it.
Yeah.
So
Biggie
I will
to
stop.
J. Cole.
So I'm going to say that what I've been saying now is these lot are the GOATs from their generation. That's the GOAT from that generation.
Yeah.
So for example, Drake's the GOAT from this generation that we're currently in, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be like, oh yes, because Drake released this album and Tupac released that. It's just.
But rap isn't just rap anymore, though. That's the thing, innit? It doesn't just sound like rap. Back in the 80s, back in the 90s, it did just have one sound kind of thing. One big main sound. Obviously, it sounded different from different states, different parts of the world, but like it did have that one big sound. But now in 2022. There's so many different sounds, so much different stuff going on. Like, you see Lil Durk collabing with, like...
Morgan Wallen.
Yeah, bruv. That song was hard. That was so sick. I can't lie.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, like, obviously, rap has changed so much. There's so many different styles, and you can't compare... I don't know, Lil Nas X to actual Nas. For example, the way you look to me now, it's just an example, innit? Where you can't compare, like, you can't be comparing a Lil Xan to a little, do you know what I mean, to like Biggie or
Juice WRLD, rest in peace, to Biggie Smalls.
Yeah, like it's just different, whole different universes apart. Like obviously they sound different. It's different times.
Yeah, that's my New Year's resolution. What's your New Year's resolution for music?
For music, I'd say a big one for me is stop judging an artist's body of work to their previous. Stop comparing it to previous bodies of work. I know subconsciously you would, like, and everyone kind of does, and yeah, cool. But like, we need to stop that. We need to look at pieces of work as individual, a standalone piece of work. Do you know what I mean? Like, this isn't just a.
Yeah, because you were like, Home Alone 2. It wasn't like Home Alone. I'm like, God damn, it's a new album.
I know, that's the thing, innit? Like, that's the thing. A lot of...
But no, like, people do that, though.
Yeah, man. Like, your views on certain projects that could be really good are just, like, clouded by... Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, yeah, it wasn't as good as Home Alone 1. But, yeah, I think I need to not look at it as, oh, yeah, get in the Home Alone headspace, Home Alone 1 headspace, and look at it from that lens.
It's true, like a new album.
Just look at it from the Home Alone 2 headspace. I
try to look at things as if, like, I haven't. Well, I won't say that I do it because I do find myself still critiquing everything. But it's like I try to look at things and listen to music as if I've never heard the artist before.
Yeah,
and I'm hearing it for the first time. What would I think?
Taking it in, like, just
taking it
fresh.
in. Like, if you never heard the artist before, what would you think?
Yeah,
you wouldn't think, oh, he's copying my man, like, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't. Oh, he's trying this thing. He's not doing that thing. Like,
no, you just take it in as. Do you know what I mean? Just. For what it is.
Yeah, for what it is. It's a hard put to swallow though, because I'm not like, I still sometimes I find myself thinking,
yeah, because like obviously if someone's if someone's done amazing things in 2020 and then now it's 2022 and it really isn't the same, yeah, you're gonna be thinking, damn man, this is really not what it was before. But it'll be the same for us if someone compared. Like, oh, these guys fell off, man. Nothing but music fell off. Like, episode 1 it banged so hard, but episode 22 is just kind of meaty.
Episode 1 didn't even bang, fam.
Nah, I'll be honest. But it's like, you can't compare episode 22 to episode 1. We were completely different people back then.
True.
In episode 1, this was like a first. Do you know what I mean? You can't compare it, like.
Yeah, it's literally that, and this music is like if it's for an artist, it's like their life as well is going on, so they're developing as a person. They might have had no kids when they started rapping, but they're like 5 now, and they got to rap about it. It's a whole different playing field that they're in right now.
Yeah,
you're saying it's true still.
We often forget that these people are human beings as well, with lives outside of the studio, and obviously, like, these guys have got things going on outside the studio, and that's going to be translated in their music, innit? Yeah,
right.
It's always interesting still.
No, you're right on that, mate. You're right on that. People need to stop doing that. When I'm seeing the debates of guys from different eras, I'm like, hold on a sec. Like, how? Like, you're going to be here all day. Just compare what's out now to what's out now. Literally.
Yeah, that debate, the reason why it's never been put to bed, it never will be put to bed, is because it's a silly argument. Like, you can't compare guys from 1990s to 2021.
The man that love of Jay-Z and Nas and that, they have... It might damn well be better, but it's more so the fact that you got the nostalgia element to it as well. You remember, I don't know, being in a rave when you were young, just like we did with Drill or whatever, like, to them songs where it's like, yeah, these songs are the best. It doesn't necessarily mean they're the best. To you it might be, because it's all subjective, but it's just like, it doesn't necessarily mean it's the best, innit? Like, it's just like, oh yeah, this is just your era, it's your time.
Yeah.
Like, it's like when the man, it's like when the, and also it's like, if you like the lyrical stuff as well, that's fine, but it doesn't mean that other artists are worse.
Yeah, because they're not as lyrical.
Their bars, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, rappers evolved. We've said this so many times. Rappers evolved past the point of just being, oh, this guy's the sickest barist. Like,
yeah, there's more to that. There's more to that. There's men that are sick borrowers and they can't make tunes.
Yeah, and there's guys, literally.
There's bare men that are sick borrowers, Look at them, not disrespect, but a lot of them grime, man, like, they can rap. Their rapping ability is high, but I'm not really listening to their song.
But yeah, like, they wouldn't be on an EP, like on an album, 20-track album of just
I don't want to hear that.
Nah.
But their freestyles, yes.
Yeah,
I get it. I do get it. But a lot of their work, I'm not listening to their songs, bro. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm from them times, probably, but I'm not listening to it. But it's not about that still. Yeah, man. People need to stop that nonsense, bro.
No, I hear that, man.
That was dumb. But nah, what was I gonna say? You see that Molly May thing?
Yeah, well, the same 24 hours in a day.
Yeah.
Gee.
Oh yeah, man. That was crazy. I mean, what do you think about that when you saw that though?
I mean, yeah, most of us have the same 24 hours in a day, but she obviously has different. I think she was definitely born into a rich family. She was born into opportunities, and you know, I mean, she said like, I think, I don't know, I saw like a little podcast clip. I don't know if it was after that or whatever, but she was saying like, yeah, I might have been born into a rich family, but I still had to work, and I still know the value of hard work and shit. I don't know, man.
My thing is like, if you listen to Molly May for motivational like hustle advice, then that's your business. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get like, that's your. I'm not looking to. I didn't get offended because Molly May is not my like. I don't look to her for like to be inspired or stuff. Nah. She's not from my culture. She's not from where I'm from. Like, she's not different background. Like, nah. She's it's different. Let's call it for it. She's white, pretty white girl. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a different privilege that they get. Yeah. So that's not this for her world. She's done incredibly well. Yeah. So it's like, but it doesn't relate to me. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
so
like I think it'd be very different if like that was Jay-Z saying it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think that message would come across very differently.
Yeah.
Or like, I think, like, I don't know, man. I don't really care.
Like, proper like, I don't know. There's man like Bob Marley, and there's man like Tupac. There's man like, man. Let's throw it to even, I don't know, Malcolm X and them, man. There's bare different like people out there. Well, that you can look to for like that kind of talk, but it's like I don't look to Molly May. So I didn't really get offended by it because she's talking for her crowd. Maybe she was a bit irresponsible by not specifying like who she's speaking for, because there's some people that work super hard, that the guys that work 60 hours a week in the warehouse, but they don't get nowhere because it's like whatever. So
that's cool, but like,
that's not disrespect, but it's like some people work hard and that. So when you say no, you gotta work hard, some people do work hard and don't get nowhere. So it's like,
I don't know, man. I just think people
go work smart.
People, man, and like you're spending all this time getting annoyed at what she said about you working hard instead of actually working harder. Like, you know, like you're spending so much time worrying about her talking about you not working hard enough or whatever. Just work. Just get your head down and work, bro.
That's what she said. I didn't take it in. Like, I didn't know the podcast existed.
It's Molly May, bro. Like, I don't. Do you know what I mean? She was popping and relevant for how many episodes, however many episodes of that show, that season, or whatever, of Love Island, didn't it? Cool. Like, but after that, did she win? She won Love Island, didn't
she came second. Amber won that year.
Oh, I swear. Yeah, so she came second and cool. No, like, after that moment has passed, I didn't talk about her. I don't care about her.
No, it's not my world.
Nah.
It's not my world. But yeah, the reason why we mentioned this is because, like, we want to talk about if certain artists have the same 24 hours. So what we mean by that is, does a rapper rapping about, does a rapper that comes from like a violent background have the same 24 hours as a rapper with the same ability that doesn't come from a violent background? Like, who's gonna, just with the same work rate, who's gonna make it quicker? And I'll always say the guy with the violent background. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'd agree. What do you mean though? Like, for example, me and you are rappers now. You are from a cruddy, drilly background, and I was educated at Hogwarts. What's Hogwarts?
Do you know what I mean? Now I'm trying to be a rapper. I've got all this bread behind me. Do you know what I mean? You're saying you're gonna make it?
Yeah, I think I would make it first, based on the fact that it's what people want to hear now is that street. Rah, 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 rah. People want to hear.
But what if I can make that?
But then people will realize you're loud. All they say is, "So where are you from then?" Who in the comments? Oh, where's this guy from? Who you beefing?
Yeah, but if I look the part, it doesn't.
Who's he rip?
Like,
what's he done in the field?
If I look the part, it doesn't matter.
I don't know. It's like people are gonna say, as soon as they say, I don't know if you're from, no disrespect, Cheshire. They found it from Cheshire. We're not listening to you no more. Goodbye.
I hear that.
People are like that over here. And there's good and bad in that. But it's like, for some people that are from, say for example, if I was from the craziest street background, and I'm rapping to the same ability with a good ability. Say if we both rap at good ability, like good ability, yeah, good level. Sorry, like I would make it first because there's more clout behind me. Like people want to know. There's drill pages that just document what's going on in the streets.
Yeah.
If they hear that I'm from certain areas mentioned in these pages and that, oh, where's Say Sway's from there? Oh, let me check. Let me hear him out.
No.
And that's how it starts. And that's a quick 100K. Like, I just feel like the clout behind these street rappers right now, like, it's basically like they want to hear that, especially for black artists. Like, yeah, especially for that. That's like
people you're saying people want to hear violent music.
Yeah, they do, man.
Over like, if I don't know if
in
I
the
came
UK,
out, yeah,
in the UK.
If I came, no, I'd say it's in the UK, in the US as well. I'd say like,
Talk on that.
Bro, like, there's a reason why even the charts right now, there's just all these guys still talking about like shootings and like my shooters and you know what I mean, like
that is the music that's popping right now, but in America. But they still have like, what I'll say to that is like they have like rock stars and that. They have Playboy Cartis.
Yeah.
Do you think a Playboy Carti can be that level in the UK right now?
Oh,
Lil Nas X in the UK.
So what you were saying is if I was Lil Nas X in the UK and you were Quankface.
Yeah.
And you say
same
Quankface,
rapping ability, both, but just relatively unknown, but same rapping ability.
Just
I'm
one
from
guy's drillier, one guy's just a street boy. You're saying the drilly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lil Nas X in the UK. He like.
Nah.
Like in terms of the music style, we don't want to like people in the UK want to hear the street stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So in America, like Playboy Carti and that, he ain't coming. Like we're looking at him thinking that.
Why do you think that street stuff is so like attractive?
Here.
Just like around the world, like why is it so
it's glorified because it's
alluring?
seen as like a quote unquote like a. You know what it is? There's people that do it, and they're just born into have no choice. I'm not speaking for them lot, but for the people that find it so fascinating that are outside of it, it's probably because it's like it portrays like a tough guy image, and it's probably more of an exciting lifestyle. So.
I think it's like
quote unquote like more exciting lifestyle.
I think it feels like kind of looking through a snow globe, and like just looking into a snow globe of just.
Because it's warfare, but it's first world warfare almost. Because you see, like Chicago didn't have more bodies than like some place in like Middle East or something in a month or something brazy like that.
Yeah, there's just unlimited murders done.
Yeah, bro, they were celebrating that they had one day without a murder. One day.
Yeah.
One day.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Like, so I think it's for someone that's outside. They're looking at it like, yeah. You see him. Like, he just cold than that, yeah, but you see what Benzo's got going on, like, bro, did you see what my man done to him last week? Like,
I hear that. I'm saying? I think there's just more talking points about that, like, I think, like, all the kind of stuff that goes, all the street stuff that goes outside of the music kind of adds to the music kind of thing, like, I heard he poked up this guy, like, shit, that makes me want to check his music out more, that makes me want to bump him, like, because if I show people I'm bumping a killer, then that kind of makes me look harder, like.
To them man in the farms and that. But it's isn't that mad though? Because you know what it is, like, I think the reason why everyone's obsessed about these talking points they're talking about is because all these social media platforms, social media's doing that, I think.
Yeah.
Because you see more of an artist's life. And if you see more of an artist's life, as we said, what's the more quote unquote exciting lifestyle? The street stuff. So therefore they're just seeing more of the exciting life. Whereas the guy, if you're just doing your thing, like, if you're just a good you doing your thing, you're going to be snapping just normal stuff like that they're
good
doing.
Stuff. Like.
But they want to get into the world of something that they're not, because it's like a in-awe complex. Like, oh my gosh, like, look at this. She's not even real. Like, look what he's doing. I just heard he shot someone last week and now he got in the booth. Now he's going shh. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just all mad. Like, I don't get me wrong. I'm all for street rap being here and that, but I just think there's got to be a variety. Like, I just don't feel like me just being a normal person. I don't feel like I'm just represented by like people of my skin complexion on the charts because of just what I see. What I see in the charts when I see black people was just
what crud.
Yeah, just crud. Like, okay, that's good. That's not what I represent though. It's
Yeah.
good music, but it's not what I represent.
Yeah, there is a lack of like conscious music.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I
From
swear.
like rap, like in the rap.
Yeah,
game.
man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, 100%. Like, definitely.
You're not
definitely.
like right now. You're just not gonna.
But you're not gonna blow if you're making that kind of music. You're not gonna enter the charts. You
Because
can't.
isn't there like certain Punjabi artists that are probably doing better in India and that than they are doing in England, but they're from England. I can't remember who.
Well, that Sidhu Moosewala.
Yeah, so he's from England.
I mean, I think he's from India, innit? I think he is like a Punjabi artist, but he's I think he just come to the UK a couple of times to collab with people here. And
I thought I heard of one other guy. He went to like he's English, but he does better in his homeland, which does make sense.
That makes sense. Yeah.
That does make sense, but it's like they don't want to hear other stuff. Like they just want to hear degrees.
Yeah.
Like, as far as I'm concerned, like it's mad. Like it's actually mad. Like how people think that it's crazy because there's actually guys out there. I know enough. We both know enough guys that rap and that love music.
Yeah.
But they haven't hit crazy heights just yet because of what they're rapping about.
Yeah.
But they're just as good, and they're probably more passionate than some of these men.
Yeah, if not better at rapping. And I mean,
They probably. I know guys that love. We've had guys on here.
Yeah.
Love music. And they're doing their thing. Don't get it twisted, but they haven't hit the mainstream heights. I don't know if they want to, but I think they haven't hit. I don't know, the bait world just yet because it's not what people want to hear. Obviously, their sound might eventually last for longer, but it's just like we had guys on here that love every guest that we had in there loves music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's mad, fam. It's like right. It's mad. So that's why some people are making tunes and lying about street stuff.
Yeah.
Just to get in the door, like you said. Like, what did you do? The first thing you said. What if I just make it up?
Yeah, like.
Do you know what's meant to do that? What? That's the. What you said is a sign of the times. Don't sleep on what you just said. I swear. Don't sleep on what you just said. That's the first thing you said. What if I just lie?
Because you can, and
you know
like,
what man thought about what you thought about just then.
Bro, I know that like I can. If I was a good rapper, if I could rap, there's no question as to I could make it big or not, because I definitely looked the part. Now it's just a case of whether I can just talk enough grease, and I think my foot will be through the door. Like people
talk enough grease and put a flow to it from a Bay Area, you're good to go.
Yeah, cool. If I like, bro, like that's the mad thing. I don't even need to necessarily be from a Bay Area now. Gee, I'm from a nice area. I could go and start spitting tomorrow and start saying, "Yo, I'm from Harlow, or I'm from Harlesden." Like,
no, you're right.
who's gonna check me? Like, who's gonna, you know what I mean? Who's gonna G-check me? I'm just, like, I can be on social media and I can be so far from the public's eye, but I can still just be putting out music and keep that persona. That's what's so interesting now, is like people can do that. People can just keep up personas online without ever being like G-checked for it.
Yeah, but that's not the win right now, man. I mean,
because you gotta think, if all of these rappers were telling the truth, I would not want to live in London. Would you?
What do you mean?
Would you want to live in a place where there's every kid is running around with a 15-inch and a spinner in his right pocket, and he's going around dipping people, and everyone's shotting packs, everyone's doing this, and everyone's stealing each other's missuses, and that's not a nice place to live, bro. If everyone was telling the truth in their raps,
but
that's the kind of world
anyway.
that
See the man that kill off mad people in Plymouth. Like, there's badness everywhere, though, man. It's just like, you know, you can never eliminate all risk in it. So you can eliminate probably about 60% of it, but you can't eliminate all risk in it. So you just got to know how to move, man. Literally, like where you live, someone might be scared to go where you're living and feeling comfortable. Think about it. Even we're in Southampton Uni right now, and they're cool. How much men are terrified of going to St Mary's? Now, St Mary's to me is the local.
Yeah, bro, that's the striz, like.
You know what I'm saying? But but then some people are so wherever you live, and then when we go back home in London, like wherever we live, like people thinking, like, oh yeah. Some people like just see it as like, you just got to be careful, innit? But it's like where they're from, Might be there's some crazy areas in London for sure. That I'm like, I ain't going around there for no reason. Fuck you, I'm saying I'm not going around there for to do what? Like what? If I'm not going there for no reason, if I'm not going there for no like specific reason, I'm not. But you will never catch me in them
Yeah,
areas.
because it's a long day.
There's parts of London I probably either haven't been or touched like once or twice.
Yeah, and I don't ever think I'm ever gonna go.
Yeah, so I'm not going
Like
there.
Harlesden, what the fuck am I gonna do in Harlesden, bro?
Yeah, for no reason.
Yeah,
I'm not going
like,
there for.
what?
What am I going to Harlesden for no reason?
I've got no
for?
business being there.
Literally got no business being there.
Nah.
I don't really. That's the thing. My rule is I don't go to like next areas in general for no reason. Like if it's like I'll go Central London. I'll go all over Central London, but I'm not going to different ends
Yeah.
that I don't know. Just to, I don't know, go
Just
get
to
food.
chill.
I don't really chill nowhere, to me. I'm a big man, but it's just like in terms of like, let's try this Caribbean shop here. Like I don't like. You know what I'm saying? If there's ones in my area or whatever, cool. I don't really be venturing cross-country trips all over, deep into London.
Yeah.
To do what? You know what I'm saying? Unless I don't know no one there,
Just to get
there's not a party there, something like that. I'm not coming, I'm not going there, man.
Yeah.
So it's just like, yeah. But some people that will never have to think about those things, that are living in the countryside, they're just looking at it like, oh my gosh, like, yeah, because there was man touring around Broadwater Farm the other. Like, you remember them kids? They were riding around. We're now at Broadwater Farm Estate.
What?
Yeah, bro. I'll show you. Let me just. I was talking to get the video up in it, bro. It was insane, bro.
What?
They're moving like they're seeing the Big Ben or something, bro. Man.
I mean, that's what it's become now. That's like, oh my god, that's like. So
Yeah, I
the
ain't
UK
surprised with
equivalent
that.
of like Drake's mansion. It's like you're passing by this is like, oh my god, all these big rappers are from here. Like, oh my god, I might even see anyone. Like, damn.
Yeah, bro.
That's
it's
mad
wild.
how
It's
someone's
wild.
blocks can become.
Yeah, it's
that.
coming on some tour thing, fam. It's mad.
You're saying little kids are walking around.
Yeah, like it was like it was on a bike. It was on like Instagram like a couple
Don't do
years
that.
back or something. And it was like, yeah, it's like we're now at Broadwater Farm Estate, and that. I'm like, you lot, are mad.
We've now arrived at Broadwater Farm.
Yeah, that stuff's crazy, man.
That's funny.
That stuff is crazy, though. But yeah, separately, like, what new music you been feeling, though?
Can't lie, I've been listening to, obviously, Gunna's album came out. That was alright.
Yeah, hopefully get someone to chat about that in detail soon.
Yep.
Yeah, go on.
Like we mentioned before, Broadway Girls, Lil Durk and Morgan Wallen, that was a banger. That obviously that's not new, but
Yeah, no, so we are talking about Gunna's album soon. We're gonna have the Gunna, we're gonna have all that pushing P.
Yeah.
We're gonna have,
Keeping it P.
We're gonna have all of that. It's next, so yeah, man. But yeah, go on. You said Broadway Girls.
Yeah, man, that's such a hot song.
Yeah, hard still.
Can't lie, like that works really well. Apart from that, I've just been listening to. What have I listened to? Young Forever by Jay-Z. That's been on repeat.
Wait, I'm gonna be so what? That song goes forever.
That's
yo.
the one, yeah.
Why are you listening to? Because I was thinking, I know that song, yeah, but is it really that song you're listening to? Because I'm like,
Yeah, bro, that's the one, man. That's the one.
Why I heard that song in yonks, cuz.
Bro, that's the thing. I heard like a Yardie version of it, and
Oh, I think about that as well.
yeah, it's like Jamaica love. It's funny. It's can't lie. It's funny. It's on SoundCloud, isn't it? In the depths of SoundCloud, obviously.
Oh, okay. Must be.
Yeah, no, that's what made me want to go back to it and listen to it, because that made me just the throwback, innit, man. When they're like, you listen to a certain song in it, even the beat just takes me back to what being like 9 years old, 10 years old. Like. So, what were you saying? What were you listening to?
Yeah, I've been on a rock rap. I've created a playlist called Rock Rap.
Yeah, that's the sign of the times for real.
Bro, Trippie Red's been getting banged up.
What?
Yeah, bro.
What?
He's got a song, To the End.
I
of
did not
time.
expect you to be listening to Trippie Redd. This time last year, you would have.
Bro,
fuck?
man must have. I know it's because I had like 1-2 tunes of Trippie Redd here and there.
Because he's alright, like, he's alright.
But you know, it is like.
I've been saying, he's alright.
But like. On certain vibes though.
Yes.
Because I'm not listening to that. I'm not listening to that. No, I'm not listening to that racket.
No,
But
man.
He has these emotional rock tunes, yeah, that I really dig. I can't lie. Cause he probably
Says
gets the
rocket.
emotion out of you, like.
No, he does.
It says
I
lyrics,
can't lie,
it's
it's
like-
that singing does do it.
Yeah, but like, yeah, and it's raw. It's like, keep on wishing, yeah. I'm like, raw, like, it's hard. I've been banging it, like, bro. Drippy Red, Don Oliver, I've got on there. I've got a few, the Kid Leroy. I like Kid Leroy. People don't like him though.
No,
but
I haven't
like
even taken that kid in.
And
So.
I used to like Lil Sky, so I've got circled back on him.
Oh, throwback.
Yeah, it's a little, nah, yeah,
You
bro.
should listen to
bang-
Lil Peep.
See, that kind of music,
Yeah.
it scares me. You know what I'm saying? I told that certain. You
Why?
see me, like, say if it's, they can't see, but say if there's a line here, yeah, of like rock stuff in it, like Chippy Red is the line. Any further than that, I feel like you're in dark territory, man. I'm real, man. That's
But
me.
it's no different to Youngboy talking about like just deep things. On
Yeah, but like
them
these
songs.
man look like scary though, man. Like a lot of these, there's like Lil Xan and that stuff
No,
scares
Lil
me. fam.
Xan is a joke, man.
Like
man.
drawing basically tattoos all over their face and that. It's
Lil
a bit-
Peep looks cool though. I think his aesthetic, like
I've only heard one song. I don't actually know any Lil Peep songs, but I've got Extension on F Love. I got
Oh, that's a
this rock
banger,
playlist
man.
is. I've been banging this rock playlist.
That's a banger.
There's a song
I
he's
can't
got
lie.
Sway Lee, boy. Telling you, man, I'm on this. I'm telling you, this rock music, really, it's like it brings out the other side of man, fam. Literally, like that. It's the lyrics that they're proper like, yeah, the
Bro,
voice.
it's very heartfelt lyrics, like
Yeah.
proper like emotion.
I got you to the
raw
end
emotion.
of time. Oh boy, when I hear that, bro, I'm there. Like it matches the mood. When I'm saying it's things I can relate to, I'm like, yeah, bro, it's mad. Yeah, Don Oliver been banging out his tape. Banging out Don Oliver's tape still, but on the UK, who am I banging? It's more so. I'm playing that DBE thing, you know.
What's
Funny
still
Buddy
like
Nells.
DB tape. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
down.
can't lie. I think the best song on that album is probably Squid Game or Overseas.
I don't really like overseas.
Overseas is alright, man. This guy, what's his name? Central C's verse has just been stuck in my head. The
What are you
last.
saying for his new song,
Month.
Retail Therapy?
That was alright. The beat was so cold. I can't lie.
You know that song charted top 20, you know, that's mad. Everything he drops now is just there now.
Yeah.
Like he's in there.
I think Lee to the V was saying, he was saying
Colour
like,
coordinated.
yeah.
Oh, God,
That was
yeah.
a good point. Still,
What?
did you post a clip of that on your page? Yeah, that was a good point. Like he was saying, that everything he does is very eye catching, and it appeals to the youth because it kind of looks like a cartoon kind of thing, like kind of like
he's
Nickelodeon,
always
Cartoon
in-
Network
he's
kind of
always matching
vibes.
still.
Yeah, where it's all like everything's matching and it's all color coordinated, and like there's like scenes from the video where he's wearing like a yellow jacket, yellow crepes, and like the background's all yellow, and it works. It makes you want to watch the video and keeps it in your mind because you're like, damn, that was pretty
Yeah,
sick.
it's like easy on the
It's
eye.
easy,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
subconsciously, you just like it's aesthetically
Yeah.
pleasing, isn't it?
Trust me. I think Central C, all of his videos so far, he's managed to do that very, very well. All of his videos, even that like loading towards the end when he's wearing the blue tracksuit.
Yeah, with the blue
That was
bridge.
cold.
still.
That was very cold. And the pinging when he's sitting on top of the station wearing the blue tracksuit, again, very cold. Yeah, this
And
guy.
then-
Yeah, fair enough. Like I think branding wise, I think he's one of the best branded rappers right now. If that,
Yeah, he's on point. He don't, and in fact, Alak doesn't do too much interviews. He's on point still.
yeah, man. He
And his lyrics, like, they're quite, for the younger audience, they're quite easy to just sing along to.
they're
like,
easy to memorize, easy to sing along to. Like
being in the gang all week, I need some fever and
yeah,
energy.
yeah, exactly. But it's like it's not sim. I wouldn't say they're simple bars, like simple as in easy to write, but like, do you know what
It's
I mean?
catchy, like, it's just catchy.
He
and
does it
also,
well.
he says things that people can relate to, like something about, she says I'm a Capricorn, now she's on, trying to find, trying to find that compatibility, like, girls do that, you know, I swear
Yeah.
girls do that. Some girls do that weird stuff, man.
Or what's your star sign? Oh my god, no, I can't.
Says
I
I'm a
can't.
Gemini,
Believe it, I
now
can't.
she's online trying to find a compatibility. Like,
No.
yeah, bro, like, he says things like, it's just like, even the Daily Duppy, like the way he's rapping, like, he says, yeah,
need
my
that type
gang,
of
my,
wealth.
yeah, but me the type of wealth to stay in the world for a few generations. Like, he says
Generations, yeah,
stuff that
hard.
people can just caption. Like,
Yeah, bro.
very caption worthy.
Yeah,
That's what I would say.
trust.
Very caption worthy bars.
Trust me.
Like, yeah, no, he's cold. I'm liking. What am I liking? I wrote. I've got to shout out the drill scene quickly. Hold on.
I've been listening to Blood on the Leaves. Is that Blood on the Leaves freestyle by Beezy. You lot check that out. Blood
Score
on the Leaves
Beezy.
freestyle. Nah, by Beezy. It's part of Knife Street.
Oh, well, we can chat about this another time. But that Super Demons thing. We trying to be super the UK remix.
Yeah. UK remixes of popular songs.
Drill songs. People are trying to make anything to a drill. But you know what it is? That Super Demon song, yeah? We're trying to be Lil Dots and Broad Daylight. It was the song was good, but the beat was a bit jarring. Like. No, yeah, it's no, the chorus I didn't like. Everything else I don't mind still.
Like, I thought it was cool, the idea of it, but like, I just think I've heard so many remixes, drill remixes of popular songs. Like, is this the new wave now?
Yeah, bro, but I don't think it's lasting though.
I don't know. I hope not.
Is a guy, who's that? Someone remixed Dance the Night Away.
Yeah.
That song's hard
bro.
though. I don't care. It's a guilty pleasure. That song's hard. And also, that's what I want to mention. The Groundwork Cypher.
Yeah, I'm
Take it
halfway
in.
through. I'm halfway through that now.
Hey, I know you love the Groundwork Cypher.
Bro,
But I
the
think this is better than the first one, personally.
Now, what I will say is, yeah, the beat selection for this one. So far, I've only made it through half of it. Beat selection for this one, very cold.
This was hard.
But it did need Billy Billions in it. I
This
might be
guy,
sounding like a fanboy right now, but it did need him.
Bro,
When he comes in, you're just hearing like straight drill for 10 minutes, like all these guys barring, and then he comes in just singing. Oh, gee, what?
Bro,
like, he
you know-
needs that kind of break, that little R&B
It doesn't
singing
need. It doesn't
break.
need.
Like.
Okay, what I get what you mean because CGM are very cruddy, that very king that wet that. But
Yes, bro.
they're very-
Everyone there was drilly.
But it's like in terms of like everyone's very drilly apart from Unknown T.
Yeah.
So it's like I guess what you mean. But if you got to the bit when it's like the AB guy. And he's
AB?
like, and the DA do back to back.
No, I don't think.
He's like, I don't know if you stand in your blood for that when your brethren got put on the top for that. Oh my gosh! And he was like,
AB is cold, man.
and the way he rap shit, he actually has these bars just like they just make sense. Like like he says stuff for this like he's like, bro, I will just let you see it, but bro, like, out of the standout guys on there for me, well, you will see yourself. For me, are DA, AB,
Yeah.
DAAB, KO surprised me. You know I'm not really a big KO fan.
Yeah.
Unknown T, and then the fifth one I'd say ZK. I thought you say ZK.
Yeah, all of CGM came in hard, I can't lie.
ZK has a way of rapping. He's so he's young, but he's so cocky.
Uh,
He said, big man tried to chime and said, slow down and understand your purpose. Yes. He said, I'm in the sense.
no, J7 Horrid one, very cold, man.
They got a
Very
tape out. It's cold still.
Yeah.
J7 was cold, but you know, because like, a lot of the bars he's made before,
Yeah.
like, so it was good, but it was just like, yeah, so like, because like, a lot of guys coming with new bars, I would say those guys were just going ham. Like, Dodgy as well, boy. I remember that cypher was cold. I can't like. You see the other cypher, I feel like there's more of a gap between the guys. Like this one, like everyone was on, like was a very like steady. No one was like super bad,
Yeah.
and no one was like super ahead of everyone else. Everyone came in solid still. Like Unknown T.
Definitely needed Billy though, man.
This guy, bro.
We were definitely missing.
Did you hear
that.
when that Groundworks tape?
No, I was literally just gonna ask you about that tape. I haven't heard it yet.
Threw him up in it, but I wasn't feeling his
So-
contribution. But I know I won't diss him too hard because I know he got bagged just as he was about to like proper go ham on the music thing.
Yeah.
So it's like
Well, everyone like-
you don't know what the potential that because he probably coming with hella new flavors, isn't it?
Yeah, bro.
Because that whole in one song was like a teaser.
That was hard. It's like, I'm gonna vote hard.
I'm sending postals every week. Like yeah.
Very cold. What new packs? That's
Who?
the song with
Yeah. I think he's on 2 songs, you know, if I remember rightly.
fair enough, man. I've been listening to this, a 26-minute tape, the G tape volume 1. So yeah, you lot listen to that as well, but that's by Groundworks.
Yeah, man, that's that, man.
Yeah, we'll see you lot next week. Obviously, we got, like we mentioned before, loads of wonderful things planned. But just get out our Instagram, follow us, share it around. And yeah, man, if you've made it to the end of the podcast, yeah, please, thank you for that also. But if you could take a second to rate our show on Spotify, you will see it. It's on the main page kind of thing. Just give it a little review of what you think. And yeah, man, it really helps us, innit? all of this stuff helps us out a lot. All the likes, comments, like interactions, you're sharing it with your friends, so just allows us to take the show to bigger and better heights, you get me? So, but yeah, on that note, we'll see you lot next week.